Wait, we already did that one.
Oh, Joe, what are you doing?
You have one
Daddy,
job.
Tell me a story.
All right, it is story time. Oh man, this is interesting.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, Kurt. Let me start with you. The story time, and I don't know who brought it, so I guess it'll be Joe. How was your high school prom?
Stoner's face. He was all smiley, and then boom, gone. Smile gone.
I'll start. Didn't have one. I was homeschooled, like to the end of
Yeah,
high
but
school.
mom
checks out.
could dance
That
like
checks
the
out.
Dickens.
Slow dance with your mom.
Yep. Mom really liked Stairway to Heaven.
So that's it. I never had a problem. Stoner Gump.
So the 9th grade, I was reading through the Wheel of Time and the Sword of Truth series, and I flunked every class. When I came back for the 10th grade, they informed me I flunked, and I dropped out of school.
Fair enough. There it is.
So
right.
good choices.
But to be honest, I technically graduated homeschool, and yet we still ended up in the same place, not finishing real school. So I mean, there's something to be said about that.
Yeah, I took my GED and my ACT the same year, and then started going to trade school.
There you go.
I was just busy with a book.
And Kurt, you said, "Oh no."
All right. So, it's actually not that. It's not that interesting. I dated my current wife pretty much in high school, and not even pretty much. I mean, we met in high school. And we've been together ever since. So I went to 2 junior proms, 2 senior proms because we went to different high schools. And so.
What was it, Under the Sea, and this new kid broke out this great electric riff on the guitar?
I wish, but I can tell you that one of the themes was All Night Long by Lionel Richie.
That seems good for a bunch of teenagers.
Yeah. There may or may not have been a powder blue tuxedo with ruffles involved. It was the 80s. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. So, and I think the only thing close to edgy at all was, my folks said that we could have a prom party or an after prom party at our house. Well, so we had 12 couples over. The problem was, all the guys slept downstairs. All the girls slept upstairs. Nothing was happening that night.
That's a good thing, Kurt. That's a good, healthy.
No, wait. No, here's the thing, man. You were homeschooled. Two, when you're 15, 16, 17 years old, you are not thinking that's a good thing at all.
That's true, and that's how you have a kid at 17.
Right? Fair enough. But I'm just saying, look, nobody wanted anybody to get pregnant, but
right.
Get a little.
Have one kid when you're 17. Learn from your mistakes. Have number 2 when you're 18.
Right. No, and honestly, so I actually did go to school with one of my good friends. Got his girlfriend pregnant. They ended up putting the kid up.
Wait, you got his girlfriend?
No.
Okay,
no.
that kind of crossed that.
Yeah.
The wires were crossed.
Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, it wasn't particularly interesting, but it brought back these really weird, uncomfortable memories of being so uncomfortable in my own skin back then. as a teenager, just I want to go play D&D. Leave me alone. But you had to do the prom thing.
All right, Joseph, which one of the 50 first dates did you take to prom?
So I had asked my high school crush, and she was like, nah. But another girl ended up asking me to prom, and so
you were like, no.
No, I went. It was,
all right, cuz, let's go.
And No, I was in the north. They don't do that up there, unlike you.
Speaking of your family.
Have you met the Appalachians?
And so we went, and I seriously think all she wanted was the pictures from prom, because I had to coax her to dance once, and the rest of the time she just sat at the table, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go dance. So
She was busy playing D&D, and you were ruining her campaign, sir.
So I danced with her once. We took our pictures, and I went and danced with other people. And then my school had an after party that was hosted at the school, where
That's the cool one to be at.
Where unless a parent came and got you, you weren't allowed to leave until 5 a.m.
The shut-in, lock-in things.
Yeah.
But it was fun. They had a bunch of like casino games set up and a bunch of other games set up, and they had door prizes for everybody. And I had fun. It was a fun party.
You know why that was fun? Because you didn't know any better.
I've went to quite a few high school parties, but
I went to a lot of church lock-ins. They were a good time.
I've never been to a church lock-in.
I've been to
Lots of Halo parties.
No, okay. Did not have anything cool at all other than somebody saw some fireworks in a racquetball court. That was about it. Because yeah, my dad was the preacher, and he kept me on a very short leash, and it was fun in that high-pitched tone.
Who came up with this question?
So I always thought I wanted a prom, but every TV show shows some bad stuff, and every story is very similar. Like, okay, either you go with your girl and you dance, and it's okay, it's cool, whatever, you made some memories, or you go with your girl and you don't, and or you go by yourself. It's like, is it really? Why is it such a big deal to do prom at high school when that is not your peak? That is you barely getting started in life.
It's the first time.
Want the picture.
It's the first big thing for a lot of kids. And have you seen what's going on now? The promposal crap.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's been going on for a long time, though.
Well,
Would
but
you go to
still,
prom with me? Yeah.
I would never have gone to a prom if I had to go through the stupid hoops that people go through now. Like,
Right? It's prom. Simmer down.
Yeah.
I just see him looking at his wife, then girlfriend, going, "You going? Cool." And that was it, right? Yeah.
Kinda. Kind of. When's your prom? When's my prom? Okay. Well, let's see. Can we leverage the tuxedo rental to cover the 2 weeks rather than just one?
Hey, Joe, similar to your date, my wife was that girl. She liked getting dressed up. She loved the photos. So if somebody asked her to their prom, she'd go with them. Now, I don't think she sat at a table all night and just shunned them, but she was not necessarily, at least is what she tells me. She was not necessarily going because she liked them and like wanted to date them. It was just, hey, I want to get dressed up and go out. Because that's the first thing I noticed when we were dating, and I went to her house for the first time. This wall of down the hallway is a line of photos of her at these different proms, like, "Hurrah!" And then I got thrown out of the house. So there was I won't gird up with that one.
Yeah, funny you should mention that. Aaron, come on in.
Yeah. No, I mean, I of course my humor's always been a little aggressive, so it's a little bit humorous, a little bit. What's going on here?